Okay, today we're going to learn how to make basic or render clouds. So what we're going to do is go ahead and create a new file in Photoshop. So we're going to go to New, just name it Cloud. Size is going to be 1100 pixels by 300 right here. Make sure your color mode is RGB color. Size 8-bit. Background is white. And hit OK. So go ahead and make your color scheme black and white right here. Make sure black's on top, white's on the bottom. Go to Filter, Render, Cloud. That's how you make clouds. What we're going to do is go ahead and make it more detailed. So what we're going to do is go back to Filter, go to Render, Difference Cloud. So what that's going to do is make it a negative effect. What we're going to do is make it a little bit more detailed by hitting our Control F button. What we're going to do is keep duplicating it on top of itself to make it more detailed, have it more give it more definition. So go ahead and hit Control F a couple times and hit it until you like it. I'm going to go ahead and hit it one more time. So I get right there. Okay. So as you can see, it's still just in black and white. You can see some of the shadows and the highlights and the lightning. What we're going to do is go ahead and give it a little bit more definition. So what we're going to do is go to Control I to invert it. So Control I. You can see it's a little bit negative effect. Then go to Control L. What we're going to do is change the lighting a little bit. You need to scroll it all the way to the right. Give it a little more shadow. Scroll to the left to bring it light up in case you made yours too dark. Choose what you want. I'll leave mine a little bit to the right here. Okay. Now what we're going to do is add some color. Just hit Control B for color balance. Now as you notice here, it gets get real complicated with the color scheme. So we're going to start off as a basic kind of fiery tone. So go ahead and hit Tone Balance on Shadows. Go to your first color level, highlight it, and just name it 80. Let's number it 80. Tab over to all the way to the right box, and I'm just going to hit -8, 70 or so. As you can see, the highlights and shadows is colored in a little bit. Now I'm going to switch to the bottom on Tone Balance to the mid-tone. Change the color levels again. I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Go to 70 minus say 60, and that's a little too much yellow for me. So I'm going to go down to 20. Okay. Now go to highlights, and you can change it again. 70 minus 8. Minus 80. As you see, it's really bright. Maybe change it to 0, back to 0. So you can play around with it a little bit until you get the color you want. You can see here, I'm trying to get a little bit more definition and yellow out of it. Got basically where I want. A little bit of red, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of black for shadow. Go ahead and hit OK. Now that's your basic cloud scheme. Now what I always do when I finish up a layer, and I'm done with that particular layer, is go to Sharpen to kind of sharpen it up, give it more clear definition. So go ahead and go to Filter, go to Sharpen, and hit Sharpen. You hit it a couple times until you get desired effect. You don't want to do it too much, because what it'll end up doing is pixelating it too much. It'll look like crap. You do it a couple times till you get what you want. And, that's about it. You finish your first set of clouds. Good job.